Hi everybody, join me on this 4-part series as I travel to the small Atlantic island of Bermuda to reunite with my family, indulge in the laid-back island lifestyle, witness spectacular sights, catch the outer forces of Hurricane Sam, and of course, dive up a storm. Hi buddy, what's up? He doesn't know what to do.
He's like, yeah. What's really cool is down here, like right on the water property, there's all these trails through the trees, and then there's like a little lookout point, and then we can walk onto the beach as well.
And that's that reef that you were talking about?
No, that's like farther out. There's ones that are like right on the shore.
So I just got here to Bermuda. Nice smooth flight. Nice beautiful spot as well. Pool. Be able to swim there with my kiddos, get a hot tub, and look at that view. Nice ocean view of the Atlantic. Some reefs that I can hit just right off the shore, walking distance. Wow, this is phenomenal. Yeah, it's gonna be my home for the next 6-7 days. Paradise. After arriving, I didn't waste any time. I was itching to jump into the subtropical, crystal clear waters. Jasmine's father Garth walked me down to a private beach just steps from their property. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. I get this Bouchot 1.5mm suit out of that May 2020 before the pandemic. I was supposed to come back here and do some diving, but that never panned out. I got my wife's Mako mask. It's blue, so I'm rocking that today. Got my light and of course my Sentinel fins. Yeah, gonna dive some Atlantic Ocean. I'm really excited. Right off the shore, I was seeing loads of fish and beautiful corals. If you're looking for a polar opposite of diving around the PNW, I think I found it. And here I am thinking the sailfin sculpin was a funny looking fish. If you're wondering where my spear gun is, I'm sorry to inform you, but as a non-resident, I'm unable to obtain a license. Bermuda has strict laws when it comes to spearfishing. Pole spear only, no scuba spearfishing, no spearfishing within 1 nautical mile of any shore, and spearfishing reports have to be submitted each month. Although I was unable to hunt any seafood, I did spend lots of time hunting for old bottles. Jasmine's parents are collecting them for around the property, and I was more than happy to offer my assistance. I would have liked to have been able to harvest a fish or two, but I have a tremendous amount of respect for the strict regs Bermuda has in place. So Sayla was asleep when I came in. Time to go surprise her.
Let go now. Let go.
Sayla, let go. Let go, Sayla.
Go see it.
Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, hey, how's it going? Hi. Hi, what's going on? Hi. Yeah. Hey, baby. Hey. Oh, give me a hug. I love you so much. She's like, I don't know if you're actually here. Hey. Hi. Is that a rainbow?
Yeah.
Rainbow.
Apple.
That rainbow was literally on that reef that we were diving today. There's the treasure right there. Had a fun night. Just ate some dinner. It's very hard not to go back in the water. Look how gorgeous that is. These beaches here are beautiful, but you see fishing gear everywhere you go. Just washed up plastic on the shore. Pretty depressing. Even snorkeling today, saw fishing debris all over the place and lost plastic bottles on the ground here. See a bunch of microplastics. Yeah, all this stuff washes up from All these different ocean currents from all over the world. Yeah, that one's garbage there, Sayla. Put it in the bucket and we can throw it out. Put it in the bucket and we can throw it out. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Sayla and I are getting some beach time in. Had a really fun day today. Tomorrow, up in the air at the moment, but I believe we are gonna take a boat out if the weather permits and go explore some little snorkeling and diving spots. Gonna see some beautiful scenery tomorrow. Gonna be filming lots. Got a mission ahead of me when I get back to Vancouver, but I'm really, really happy to be here. That's being on the Atlantic, my wife's hometown. So I'm gonna spend some good quality time at the beach with my daughter. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah. And get some rest and relaxation. I got 2 hours sleep, so I'm pretty tired. Beach glass, see? Put it in your bucket. Whoa, that's a good one, baby. Oh, that's a good one too. So pretty. Oh, look at this blue one. Look at this blue one, Sayla. Cool. It's an early morning here. The kids are still sleeping. It's a beautiful morning. I'm gonna go diving. I don't think there's a better way to start your day.
I got a freeway mind, let go of my head, walk down my line, better be sure you'll be there. I got a trumpet, I know where to dump it. I'm glad that you came, if it's time you say.
I kept trying to decide where I like diving more, Bermuda or BC. I came to the realization that I don't have a preference. The two places are uncomparable. They do have one thing in common though. They are both breathtakingly beautiful. The fish here are super flamboyant. It's quite the change from the wool camouflage fish I'm used to. Now that's an interesting coral. I kept seeing trumpet fish, but they're pretty skittish. This was one of my best filming attempts. Parrotfish are protected in Bermuda, so you see lots of them. I thought I found an old bottle, but it was just some trash. It turned out to be the most beautiful piece of garbage I ever laid my eyes on. In these situations, I'm torn. Do I remove the plastic from the ocean, or leave it and let the mini ecosystem survive? I opted to let it be. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.
You got Sayla?
Sayla? She's already going. Are we gonna go on the boat?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go diving.
Diving?
Yeah. Or snorkeling in your case.
Dive.
My morning dive went longer than expected. Time flies in the water, and when I got back, it was already time to leave. Boat trip, here we go. Captain Sayla of Bermuda, at your service. She seems to be a natural at the helm. Fun times. We cruised out of Riddles Bay with no real destination in mind. A few facts about Bermuda. Bermuda is an archipelago made up of 7 main islands and a multitude of smaller islands with an average width of 1 mile. Bermuda is only 25 miles long and 2 miles wide at its widest point. It's one of the most densely populated countries in the world. Where are we heading?
We are going underneath Somerset Bridge, which is the smallest drawbridge in the world.
With an opening of just 56 centimeters wide.
We're going under the bridge?
Smallest drawbridge in the world. It was constructed in the 1600s to accommodate the mast of a sailboat. Hello! Cool! Bermuda has one of the highest per capita incomes in the world. The currency is pegged to the US dollar, and you pay virtually no taxes. Imported goods are subject to very steep duty fees. Alright, so I just got to a spot. Gonna jump in and see what we find here. It's absolutely stunning. Really beautiful day out. Yeah, look at that water, nice and blue. Not too deep here, but you should see some cool life. Awesome. Alright, enough with the facts for now. Time to dive. On one of my first drops, I spotted a lionfish. They are not native to Bermuda and are wreaking havoc on native species. Okay, maybe I wish I could spearfish a little. The current was surprisingly strong at this spot, and the reef seemed fairly polluted, so we didn't stay long. We went out blind that day. This is not a fair representation of the state of Bermuda's oceans. Bermuda is the shipwreck capital of the world. Its extensive coral reef and occasional big storm make for the perfect conditions for shipwrecks. To date, over 300 wrecks have been found dating back to the 1600s. Next stop, old bottles. Alright, fine, I really wanted to spearfish, but if I was allowed, this guy probably wouldn't be here. All done, baby. Time to go on the shore.
Take her hat off.
No.
Hey, buddy, have fun. Big red cheeks. Day 2, and Bermuda's been treating me really good so far. Had a lot of good time with the family already. Been in the water 3 times. Getting pretty tired, but it's nice to adjust to the time change nice and quickly. And I forced myself to be on Bermuda's schedule. Tomorrow I'm gonna be diving with Forrest, one of my wife's good friends. Gonna meet up with him. He's a dive instructor and he free dives too, so I'm gonna take my wife's parents' boat out. Thanks, Garth and Lakiba. Appreciate that. I'm tired, but I really want to go in the ocean again. The water looks super beautiful. Been having really good times. Really loving it. How about you, Sayla? You like Bermuda?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Pound it. Yeah. Only day 2, and my heart was already content. The reaction I got from Sayla alone was worth the trip. If you enjoyed this edit, stay tuned for what's to come, as I'm just getting warmed up. And if you really enjoyed it, give it a like and subscribe for more content. Peace and love, everybody.